Well, the Indianapolis Colts pick up two new players today, Toriano Clinton Jr. and Dan Skipper. First, I'd like to welcome you to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. If you enjoy Colts content, Colts videos, NFL videos, and predictions, make sure you like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. I promise you will not regret it. It's a fantastic place, fantastic community to be a part of. You won't regret it. So, Toriano Clinton Jr., he is the running back. He is a running back out of the University of Indianapolis. This is really not helping John Taylor's case with his contract negotiations and all this, because you look at Toriano Clinton and what he has done in college, man, it is impressive. He's done quite a bit. He broke a lot of records at the college he was at. He is a leader in rushing touchdowns, yards, and a lot of major rushing categories. So he is 5'8", 191 pounds, so he's a little on the smaller side, but he seemed like he did a lot of running at the University of Indianapolis, because he didn't have a lot of receiving yards. He had like 39 receptions, 300 some receiving yards. Didn't have a lot of receiving yards. I think almost 400 maybe. So let's go through it. Let's look through it real quick. So, like I said, John Taylor's case could not get any worse than it is. You signed a very dynamic running back. I think University of Indianapolis is a Division II school. Very dynamic. He dominated the levels. So he's got 43 games under his belt from 2018 to 2022. And he had 592 carries, 4,538 yards, 7.7 yards per carry, 48 touchdowns. That is all on the ground. Then in the air, he had 39 receptions, 322 yards. Then he had 32 kickoff returns for 990 yards. So he has experienced them in everything. He's done everything. He seemed like he was a decent kick returner. He caught the ball well, and he ran the ball really well. So this is great for the running back room. I am fine with the running back room now. I know he's not proven, and no one else is, but I mean, Zach Moss is only going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. They said 6. I'm thinking 6 to 8, which is the beginning of September to the beginning, in the middle of September to the beginning of October. I probably won't be fully healthy, conditioned all the way back to 100% until mid-October, maybe late October. It takes a while to get back to shape and all that, so this is the running back room for now. You got Evan Hull, Deion Jackson, Jake Funk. I keep forgetting to look to see if he's on his team. I think he is. I think when I last looked, he was still on the team. But you got him, and you have Toriano Clinton now. Don't forget Xavier Scott. He is a wide receiver. He was a UDFA wide receiver, signed from Maine. He is a gadget. He can play running back and receiver. So interested to see how that goes down. Then you have Dan Skipper, who I believe I saw somewhere was the tallest player in the NFL. If not, he's one of the tallest. He's marked on PFF. He's marked as 6'9", although some places I saw 6'10", 317 pounds, and his 40 time is 5.42. So he's huge, and a lot of times that plays to your disadvantage, especially as a pass blocker. It's hard to get leverage. You really got to try and get low and get, especially some of these smaller defensive tackles, the smaller defensive linemen, really going to struggle to get good leverage and a good step on them. So Dan Skipper played with the Lions, wasn't very good with the Lions. He was much better at run blocking. He wasn't even that great there. Then pass blocking, typical, the entire Colts offensive line is basically like that, except for Quentin Nelson. He is absolutely phenomenal at both. We'll see about Bernard Ryman and some of the younger guns that we just brought in, that we just drafted. So these are two guys and he's going to bring competition to left guard and right guard. Really, he played a lot more snaps at left guard than right, but I'm sure Chris Ballard brought him in, wants to bring him in just for competition. Maybe behind Quentin Nelson. Maybe to fight for the right guard spot, which is a pretty big hole. I think Will Fries can be all right. We will see, though. So these are two players that the Indianapolis Colts just picked up. A new running back who I think can absolutely fill in and be a decent back. Is he going to take over number one spot and just from camp? I'm not sure, but he's got the talent. He's got the production, and he dominated. And I believe the University of Indianapolis is Division II, so he dominated wherever he was. He did dominate. It's very important when you're going from a Division II or a lower name school that no one really knows too much about. There's a little lesser competition, so it's very good that he dominated. It's a good sign, and I'm excited to see what he has in store for the Indianapolis Colts. So I thank you guys for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where your fans are welcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. I don't know why I just tried saying them all fast, all together real quick, but if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, stick around. I promise you won't regret it. We're building a fantastic and incredible community here. So, okay, till next time, JW Sports Talk Show, signing off.